Good morning. Our Touch by God this morning is a thanks to Hamilton. This past summer, the summer of 2011, 12 of us traveled to Beverly, Kentucky with your support. We worked on different projects with families like every other year, but after spending a week with the family, a bond grew like no other, a bond that sparked a change in us all. This is a story we all need to hear. This year we met the Spurlock family.
Angie and Rudy are husband and wife. They have 4 children, Caleb, Andrea, Braden, and Gavin.
This year we pulled up just like any other year, ready to work, ready to get some things done in their house and around their house. And every year we open up in prayer to start off the week, start off the morning on a good note. We open up in prayer. So we go knock on Angie's door and we invite her outside with us, and that's when she told us her story.
A couple weeks before we arrived, there was a fire on the mountain right behind their house. In order for the firemen to save the house, they had to drive on their lawn. The truck ran over top of the septic tank, causing it to collapse, leaving the pipes and everything broken. The broken pipes were exposed, causing the sewage to leak into the yard. This was the area where the children played, the dogs ran, and we had to work.
This made Angie very uncomfortable, and she was worried for our health, but we were more worried for her and her family, who we grew to love after just one day with them. Angie then told us that she was going to call Redbird and tell them to cancel us coming to their house. We are so glad that did not happen. That night, after spending all day working and evaluating the situation, we all decided that we had to go back the next day and continue the work that God called us to do.
The following slides are just a glimpse of what we had encountered that first day, and what Miss Angie and family had to deal with several weeks before we even arrived.
Despite the unfortunate conditions, our team worked the whole week doing the jobs Redbird needed us to do. We fixed their gutter, did electric work, built a back porch, and laid underpinning. All the while there was a greater need that we couldn't take care of in the short time we were there. We knew that fixing their septic system was the most important job we could accomplish. God called us and sent us so we could take action, but we couldn't do it alone.
That's where our church family comes into play. After many calls to local Kentucky contractors, meetings at church with trustees, mission team members, and committee chairs, plus several Facebook messages and phone calls with the family, we were able to replace the entire septic system.
The contractors began the job as soon as they could because they knew the enormous needs of the family. They came in with their equipment and had the septic system fixed within a week of us contacting them. Thanks to Hamilton's support, once we got home, we spoke at a few meetings and personally tried to raise money. But what you helped us achieve was far greater. $5,000 helped change a family's life and really showed God's love in action. And almost a year later, thanks to you, Angie and Rudy can now go to bed at night knowing their children are safe, their septic tank is fixed, and their yard is healthy and clean for their children to play in. This is what they had to say about it.
I want to thank you all for everything that you've done for me and my family. Like this time last year, this was nothing but sewer running out from under our house. And as you can see now, it's all dried up. Here's where they put our new tank at. All of this was sewer. The kids, they ride their bikes through here, and they couldn't because it was all sewer running across. My kids were all staying sick. Always something wrong with them. Since this has been done, none of them has even had a cold.
Hey, this is Andrea. Thanks for fixing our house and our septic tank. We appreciate it. Bye.
My name's Rudy Spurlock, and I'd just like to say that I really appreciate the money y'all put forth to get our new septic system. Y'all never know how much it means to us. It means a great deal. Appreciate it from the bottom of our heart.
Hi, I'm Angie, and I just want to tell you all I really appreciate everything that y'all have done for us. We could have never gotten our septic fixed without you. And our house, you've made all the difference in the world. Some of you may think that these mission trips don't mean a lot, but for people like us, you know, we live paycheck to paycheck, and there's no way we could have come up with the money to fix the septic system. We just really appreciate everything that you've done for us. We can't wait to see you all this summer. Bye.